Hello, Mega Dimensions here, back for another Tsukihime video. Last time, Ahika went to school. With us, we found out and blah blah blah. And yeah, I think that's kind of it, really. Yeah, also we went to the thing to the detached building. I don't know. I feel like that part was like from Gohaku's route. Though it's not like I started or anything. It's just just a scene at least. I don't know. That's just my view on the thing, at least. Deep Dream. Chapter 6, Deep Dream. I don't know why I keep doing the voices, but I keep liking it. Unable to take it, I leap out of bed. I start to breathe heavily. I press my hand on my mouth. I resist the urge to throw up. What? What was that? A dream? It was a dream. But what was that? Why did I have such a terrible dream of killing people and drinking their blood? I try to catch my breath, a thirst in my throat, the feeling of biting flesh, the pleasure of burning through my pain as I killed. These things, why do they seem so real? I can't even remember perfectly the feel of the sound of the heart as it was ripped out. I continued to gasp hungrily for air. I don't know if it was really pleasure. It was just excitement, condensed like a bullet, fried straight into my head. Gah! My breath stops as I remember. Then perhaps the impact could be something called pleasure. Why did I, that kind of dream? Look down at my hands. Of course, they are pure white, without a trace of red blood on them. I am sleeping on bed, and the fresh morning sunlight shines in through the window. That time, the first meeting with the vampire Yamazaka in a back alley. This is still in my mind. Maybe that's why I had such a ghastly dream. It's so weird hearing an English person saying ghastly. That's very British. There's what a ghastly Tuesday. Freaking British people English. Okay, sorry, the mocking will end there. Ow. My neck hurts when Umizaka bit it. Those who are bitten by a vampire become vampires as well. Unexpectedly, that common phrase pops into my head. Can't be. I'm overthinking this. Excusing herself, Hisui enters the room. The same figure, the same voice as always. Good morning, Shiki-sama. Hisui speaks politely. Since I arrived here, Hisui has brought a calm tranquility over her every morning. As I think this, the tumult of bad dreams simply fades from my head. Shiki-sama, is there something wrong? No, just enraptured for a moment. Morning, Hisui. This morning's just like always, huh? Yes, I'm sorry. It's not better than usual. Oh, she's insulted. Oh my gosh, though she's adorable, isn't she? I don't mean it like that. I just feel since you're the same as always, the day is peaceful and morning as always. Alright. With vigor, I throw myself out myself out of bed, and I'll do that later. Freaking notifications. Bring updates. Oh my gosh, am I freaking, I don't know, Java somewhere? I'll change and go to the city room. You can go now. Very well. Please excuse me. Hisui leaves and shuts the door calmly. Right. Stupid thoughts aside, I should go to school. Taking charge of my thoughts, I breathe deeply. It's 10 before 7. Like yesterday. There's no hurry, so I'll calm down, then head to the sitting room. I'm fine, I'll head to the sitting room. I should. Okay. Always do this, just in case you got a bad end. Okay, calm down a little. That's right. Having just a bad dream, my chest still feels a little jumpy. I can't have breakfast right away. I'll go to the room in about 10 minutes. Okay, that's a weird jump, like, boop. It's like he's doing this in this game.
Morning, Shiki-sama. Breakfast is already made.
Seeing my face go, Hagu-san immediately greets me with a smile. Yeah, morning. Sorry as always. I return the greeting and glance over at the sofa. And there's Ahika looking like she has something to complain about. Morning, Ahika. You're up early again today. Oh, I love their interaction. It's so funny.
Good morning. You're up late again, Nissan.
Looks like you completely recovered, Ike. I'm glad. She really does seem better in mind and body. Yeah, okay.
You were worried. It still seems like It still seems like you didn't come to check on me even once.
Huh. Well, you know, whatever. I can't really complain about that. Hold on, Ike. I did want to watch over you. Don't you order me not to come near you?
That was depending on the situation. I was having only a temporary fit, so you should not have really listened to what I said. To what I have said.
Ahika's words are unreasonable. She seems to be in a bad mood this morning, so maybe she wants to yell at me for whatever reason.
Shiki-sama, if you don't eat breakfast soon, you'll be late for school.
Crap, the kind of thing I was already running late. When I finished breakfast and returned to the sitting room, Ahika is still drinking tea gracefully. Waiting for me? Is that the right explanation, I wonder? Ahika, will you be taking my school by car any chance?
Now wait a minute. Take my car to your school be in poor taste. Even I can understand that.
Ah. I guess it was that after all. Well then, shall we go? At this time, we might have to run a bit. But it can't be helped.
Nissan?
I'm saying let's go to school together. I'll show you the best route to take. Well, if you don't want to go with me, I don't really mind.
If you say so, I don't mind, but...
Then it's settled. Come on, you're ready, right? Oh my gosh, I just love this. Ahika's so very timid. It's like so obvious that she's so timid. It's like, you know, I've been knows like all these lines. I don't know, it's like, because I'm learning how to do drawing more folds. So I was like, interesting. So I'll probably do that tomorrow when I practice my drawing. Right, we'll be late if we don't hurry. I take Ahika's hand from the sofa and pull her up. Easy, we don't need to be seen off. I'll be back in the afternoon today, so take care. So we come out of the mansion, descend in slow and race onto the school. Matching on my sweet Ahika, even though it takes longer, we still made just under 50 minutes. Aren't we here? Yeah, you should make your home with Ahika.
Yes, we're about to make it in playing time since we ran all the way.
Ah, Concerned Ahika seems to be angry. What's wrong, Ahika? There's an angry face. Maybe you should come by car after all?
Oh, please. Not at all. I need anger for such a simpler reason.
Breathing heavily, shoulders heavy, Ahika glares at me. Then did I run a little too fast?
Yes. Not a complete answer.
Not a complete answer, but
Not a complete answer, but that is one of the reasons.
well, perhaps. Is it that? Two of us running together to school, being seen and pointed at.
True. Although I was really embarrassed, I don't really care about that.
I don't get it then. Why is Ahika so angry? Yeah, I don't really get it. She's not angry because she's tired, and we made it to school on time.
Never mind. I make an issue of it on my own.
Is it because you hold hands? You had unprotected hand holding. Yeah, that's like a freaking meme phonemic. Because most of them are like freaking 30-year-old virgins. I don't know, most of them are like this. Like, who don't know how to interact with a woman. At least I do. I don't know, most of my family are girls anyways, my cousins. So it's easy for me to do that. Think about it. You have no reason to get up early. I don't know what I was hoping for. Oh, sorry, Ahika.
You have no reason to get up early. Really, I don't know what I was hoping for.
It was sigh. Ahika hangs her head. I don't really get it, but I guess Ahika's saying she wanted to go to school more leisurely.
But I'm surprised. I'm a fast runner, but I wasn't able to keep up with you, Nissan. Even though you don't have any clubs, you're quite fast, aren't you?
Well, vigorous activity isn't good for my body, so I can't do clubs. But I still move around. Actually, I'm pretty athletic.
Yes, I heard from Hisui, but I wasn't expecting this. But I still would like to refuse going to school at such a pace every morning.
Passing the main gate, we come to the entrance. Here, I park Ahika. She goes to the 4th floor, and I go to my classroom on the 3rd.
Well then, Nissan, I should go to the first year classrooms. I should see you after school.
What are you talking about? There's lunch break before that. I'll be waiting in the corridor, so come quickly.
Ah, yes. I'll be waiting.
Giving a cute little bow, she runs inside. Then, as I remember something, Ahika stops and turns.
Nissan, this morning, your race was enjoyable. Though I wouldn't want to do it every day. Perhaps it's not so bad once in a while.
Her breath bouncing, Ahika disappears inside. Well, I guess she does have a cute side. Yes, because this is her route. How nice. How nice. The two of you get... Wait, no, that'll be Xiao. Okay.
How nice. The two of you get along well, don't you?
Ah, knew it. I knew it was Xiao. Because that didn't sound like Arco. It's like, no, it's not Arco. That's Xiao. Xiao senpai. Please don't sneak up on me like that.
Yes, I'll be careful from now on.
Smiling sweetly, senpai gazes at me happily. What is it, senpai? If you want to say something, say it.
No, I don't think I need to say anything. You look really happy, Tohno-kun.
What?
If you go into the classroom with a face like that, Inu-kun will surely tease you. Well, Tohno-kun, I'll see you at lunch again.
Senpai walks indoors, laughing to herself. I pinch my cheek. Did I look that happy? Well, I guess I did. So just seeing Ahika's smile made me feel real happy inside. Fourth period ends. Lunch break comes and the school fills with noise. Right. Ahika should be waiting in the courtyard. Since it's Ahika, I think she probably got Kohagi-san to make her lunch. But I should buy something just in case. And there. Ah. Yo, Tohno. You're late. Oh my gosh, that's like so. This is like so freaking amazing.
Indeed, you're rather late, Nissan.
For some reason, it seems that Argos come to the courtyard ahead of me, and was keeping Aiga company. Oh, that seems really bad. I was wondering where you've been all morning, Arigo. I guess you've been here? Oh, I knew if I waited here at the fourth period, it'll be worth it. Really? Wow, that's amazing. Arga boasts, puffing out his chest. If he's that happy, I guess I can't complain. So Aiga, what do we do for lunch today? Do you have Kage-san make you a box lunch or something?
A box lunch?
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked such a common thing. From the bread I brought, I offered the best sandwich and strawberry milk. Strawberry milk? I don't know, I miss my strawberry milk. I don't know, I remember, I think you used it like powder and you mix it. Then it became strawberry milk. It was delicious. Here's today's lunch. It's better than yesterday, so eat in comfort.
Alright.
I got tempted to accept the sandwiches and strawberry milk. I wonder uneasy whether I will ever get used to having lunch at our school. I think I heard something. Ah, nice. Hey, Tohno, nothing for me. Well, yeah, for some reason there is. I hand him a sausage roll and a suitable drink. Hey, what is this? Blossom pear drink? This stuff isn't even fit for animals to drink. Can't be helped, the rest were already gone already. Well, there was some cactus mixer, but that's not what you would call a drink. I guess you still had a bit of compassion, Tohno. I had loads for anyone, but you. That makes us even for yesterday. Though he clicks his tongue in irritation, Arga puts the straw into the drink, pack happily. I got a napkin for you, I got. What a shock. Aiga making such a face. What is it, Aiga? Is there a bug on you or something?
It's nothing at all. I just thought Nissan and Ino-san seemed really close.
Aiga-chan, you're giving us too much credit. Tohno and I are best friends and bitter enemies. So I just call us pals. Arga laughs happily, and Aiga looks at me as if wanting to say something. And then... oh, here's the senpai, yeah. I don't know, I used to kind of shake off my impression of her. Because my impression of her really got ruined in Kazu no Toya. And with Aiga, oh my gosh, that seems amazing. Maybe I'll play Kazu no Toya, because that one's more... Well, I have seen the true ending, and I know how to do it now, because I think it was really hard for me to get that true ending. And then...
Ah, you were all here then.
But box lunch in hand, senpai appears. Ah, isn't it CL senpai? Today's a jackpot, right, Tohno?
Sorry, Ariko.
Sorry, Ariko, I can't be easily pleased as that. That's because Ahika has a really scary expression right now. Oh my gosh, you can see her expression right there. Like, it's like amazing. Yeah, it's like a. Anyways,
May I join you for lunch?
Ahika nods eagerly. I don't mind either, but. Ah, is she jealous? I don't. I think I remember the reason. It's like
Another woman?
freaking tsundere.
No.
For some reason, Aiga refuses directly. Then the air out of the courtyard is cold. Yeah, this reminds me of the Katsu no Toya so much. If you remember it, if you played it, then I think you know what scene I'm talking about, because it is hilarious. That scene is my favorite. My favorite scene. It's not going to be warm in October, but it's still quite cold. Arko, who up to now knew only the lady like Aiga, gasped silently. Ah. Well, as an older brother, it would be bad if I didn't respond to what Aiga just said. What are you talking about, Aiga? I just can't stop like being super happy about this. That was rude, even for a joke.
Nissan, I was not joking. I meant what I said.
Oh, what are you saying? You've only just met Senpai. You have no really reason to dislike her, so why?
I don't like what I don't like.
Is it because she has bigger boobs than you? It'll be funny. It'll be funny if she just said that. She'll go, bah! Slap her across the face. Though it's not uncommon in anime. You know, though I don't know. The good thing about Type Moon, they don't really do not much tropes like that. They do character like archetypes like lollies and milfs and sooner to do that, but that's just the baseline. There's like more deeper to the characters. Though Vagrant Order doesn't really go that much deep into them. It's like sometimes it's like, oh yeah, because there's not much storyline. It's much more like events and stuff. Sadly.
She and I are entirely incompatible. You feel the same way, don't you? You know there's no way we can get along, don't you, Senpai?
Oh, you find Shaza calls her Curry Senpai?
No, not at all. Certainly we seem to be incompatible at times, but I think I can somehow restrain myself.
I say that sentence made so like I had to be that strong words near the end. It just had to be. Like, Ahika and I pull ourselves back. Amazing. Ahika spoiling for a fight is amazing, and Senpai's smiling face is turning into a sigh is also amazing.
So you're suggesting we merely counterbalance each other then? To sum up, yes. My business is not with you, Aiga-san, but it's with Tohno-kun and Inu-kun.
Sparks crack between the two of them. It's like a face-off between a dragon and a tiger. As they used to say. So that's a Japanese thing, okay. It's basically like oil and they're like oil and water at the moment. At last, with the aglaridry. I know the word, but I just don't know how to say it in sentence for some reason. Allegedly, I mispronounced it. Okay. Incompatible Senpai and I got lunch began.
But I never knew Tohno had a sister almost his age. I always thought Tohno was the only child.
Huh? Didn't I mention that I had younger sisters before?
Yes, I heard about a little sister living alone in a Tohno mansion.
What, so she already knew about Ahika?
I did not know that Nissan's friends were like you either. When do you join the school, Seo-senpai?
Ahika-chan. Ahika-chan. Senpai has been here for 3 years. It's a shame that she graduates this year.
Really? She doesn't seem accustomed to the school uniform yet, so I thought she might have transferred from another school like me. Yes. Yes, I really wanted to wear a uniform like Aiga-san's. Aiga-san, is that that uniform from your last school? Yes. Since the uniform here isn't to my liking, I wear the uniform from my old school.
I could say it's such an outrageous thing casually. Yeah, isn't like Japanese schools like really super strict about their uniforms? It's like, so what? So I don't know how she keeps going on. It was like, what the hell? Did she just bitch slap the freaking principal? It's like,
Here's the money. Here's the money, little bitch. I'm gonna wear the uniform I want.
it's like, oh, all right, I'll be okay with that. I don't know. That's like what I imagine what just happened.
I see. I assumed the uniform simply hadn't been made yet, but it seems she never.
I assume the uniform simply hadn't been made yet, but it seems she never intended to wear our school uniform at all. But didn't you see her like wear her uniform when you were going to school a few times?
Well, I think that this one suits your level of activity well. What do you think, Tohno-kun?
About what?
About Aika-san's uniform. Which one suits her better?
Which one suits her better, huh? I would have to say, I guess, current uniform. It would suit her better. Though, I don't think she'll wear our uniform. I doubt it. And if it was like Face Day night, you would have to pick like the first one. I think because it'll improve your relationship status. Though we don't have a relationship status as it comes down to a Face Day night, so. First one. I wonder. I think Anka looks good the way she is now. Since she has such beautiful hair, I don't think the bright colors will suit her. Indeed. It'll look pretty weird. That's rare. Total praising a woman's appearance like this. First time, isn't it? Shut up. Let's just do what I think. I'm saying that serious suits her, so I don't want her in a blazer. Argo grins at me. Darn it, Argo got me. Glancing over, Argo seems to be silently looking the other way. I see no other tone has no eye for women, because after looking at Aika-chan dating the girls at school, sorry to compare. Oh my god, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. I love it so much. I'll repeat this because I see no other tone has no eye for women, because after looking at Aika-chan every day, the girls at our school must hardly compare. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
I'm sorry, Inu-kun. My hand slipped.
Seo-sama laughs gently as she drives her elbow into Argo's side at a sharp angle. Man, I have to live through this stressful situation for almost 10 more minutes. School ends. Let's go meet Ahika at the first year classrooms. But just as I leave the classroom, I ran into her.
Ah, Nissan, are you going somewhere?
No, I was just on the way to get you. What about you? Are you on the way anywhere?
No, I just thought I might go home with you, Nissan, so I came here.
I see. It's lucky we didn't miss each other. Well then, let's go. Kohaku-san and Hisui are waiting.
You're right. Let's go home, Nissan.
And I like the voice I gave to Ahika so much. It's like so amazing. Oh, that's right. There's a question I've been wanting to ask you, Ahika.
A question for me?
Yeah. Why do you have that dislike for Senpai? Do you know her already by any chance?
No, I met her for the first time yesterday. My dislike for her is simply psychological, so you don't need to worry about it.
Psychological. What do you mean?
I mean, I can't control how I feel. It's the same as how you felt about father, so please don't worry about it.
Hold on, Ahika. I just like the old man. I didn't hate him.
I don't hate her either. I suppose I exaggerate things today. I reflect on it, so please look leniently upon that affair at lunchtime.
Right. I guess that's okay then. Well, I guess it might not be a problem. Senpai often comes by at lunch, so if relations between Aiga and her are bad, it'll be a problem. At this rate, Aiga saying things like this, me and Arco might not end up pins and needles on the sidelines. Pins and needles on the sidelines. That's an interesting phrase. Ah, I toss my bag on the desk and sit down on the bed. Well, what should I do? It seems Aiga has lessons. As soon as we got back, she went somewhere by car. That's right, Hisui and Kohaku were busy walking about too. Help Hisui? Go help Kohaku-san. I don't know, I can go help Hisui. That's alright. Since I'm always in her debt, I'll go help Hisui out. Alrighty. Okay, I'm home. I'm home, Hisui. You look busy. What are you doing? Okay. This is like I don't remember this scene. I think because I skipped it last time. Last time when I played the first one, I don't remember the scene. That he helped Hisui. I thought this would be like, I thought he would try to help Hisui like in the party, and because I remember there's a choice where you can help Hisui and Kohaku, though the option doesn't come until you start their routes. And you saw the list in the beginning, so.
Ah, welcome home, Shigi-sama. I'm going to take these to Mikasa's room.
Hisui is surrounded by a dozen books, though each of them is light and dozen of them is pretty heavy. There must be at least 50 books around her. Not too much, but I don't think Hisui's slender arms are up to the task. Yes, you must help this beautiful, delicate flower. Though I think that would be more adequate to more Aika, but though not that delicate. I don't know, more like a... No, Aika's more like a rose. Hisui's more like a delicate flower. I don't know. I don't know what flower she'll be like, but a flower. The old man room, huh? It's on the western floor, isn't it? On that, okay, I don't think I said that loud. Okay, the old man's room, huh? That's on the west wing of the first floor, isn't it? Since I'll pick up a pile of books.
You must not Shigi-sama. I'll take care of this, so you should rest in your room.
It's fine. I'll just lay around in my room's body, so I if I just let around my body would go dull, so I thought I would pay you by helping you out a bit. However, these are heavy, aren't they? These are was like a thing making these hard heavy labor. You can go to Old Manor. I'll bring books. You can start them once they're there. I want your work where they'll be most use, right?
Yes. Well then, please do, Shigi-sama.
Apologizing, Hisui goes up to the stairs. Alright. Now I just have to get this mounting of books to the second floor. Oh, this is the old man's room, huh? Is it, this is oh, so this is the old man's room. Huh. Hisui, is it okay if I take a look at some old books?
Yes, I think it's alright. If they're not locked up.
Hisui is placing the books onto the bookshelf. He's busy going back and forth, arranging the books by genre. What does she mean by locked up? Maybe there's a lock on the desk drawer or something. Take the handle of the drawer at the old man's desk. Pull, I feel a click. She's right, this is locked. Man's already dead, so what is it protecting? He isn't looking. There's a letter opener on the desk. It's a perfect opportunity. I lowered my glasses, left a little look at the desk. There. Silently cut the lock. Oh my gosh. That is. Do they need to replace that freaking lock now? Like he did it behind Hisui's back. Why? I think this will erase her. I think this entire event will like build up to the end. I don't know if I remember correctly, because I remember you go to this room again for reasons you'll find out later. Not soon, because it's not soon. Well, only papers. Don't kind of, but all papers is like drawer. She better look at it. Huh. This is our family tree. There's no mistake. After Tohno Mikasa, the name is Tohno. That is the other Shiki, and Tohno Ahika are written. See, this is Tohno, the other one, because he's adopted. Yeah, I'll keep reminding you, because it is sometimes people just come here. Though if a random person comes to this video, it's like, wait, what the hell? There's two different Shikis. What the hell? Yeah. There's the original Tohno, this one. There's the Tohno that the main character is. Then there's Shiki Ryogi, and then I think there's another one, but that's like the same Shiki as the other one, as you saw. There's like that child, that child. Yeah, but I think in the Melty Blood is like more older version. It's like his age was like named differently. I won't say the name because that name is spoilers. I think you'll find out on this route. But there's no way. The old man adopted his son 10 years ago, but he passed away shortly thereafter. Who is it you're talking about? I thought I heard something. 10 years ago, that would mean I was in elementary school. Long ago, it's only natural that I wouldn't remember. But the head of the household had pretty short lifespans. My old man died before he was 50. Before that, before 30 in an accident. Well, before 18 years ago, suicide. No, wait a second. No matter how you look at it, this is strange. Looking through the family tree, all the members of the Tohno household die strangely. Oh, it's funny. Ahika just Hisui just snatches that paper from my hands. Okay. Looking through the family, all the Tohno members' household have died strangely. Madness, accidents, murder, disappearances, stillbirth. Okay, I don't really understand stillbirth. I have no idea what that means. Not one. Thought I heard some. Not one of them lived a long life or died peacefully. What? This entire time is filled with horrible fates. Yeah, it is. Even worse, most of deaths are death by madness. Yeah, this is getting interesting. We're learning about the family tree, and I think we're getting close to the truth about our family. Though we don't find out a bit later. Taking one's own life. Ah, the light seems to fade. I feel as if blood is collecting in my back of my head. My legs feel weak and breathing becomes impossible.
Shiki-sama!
Isra runs towards me. Somehow I hold myself and grab onto a bookshelf.
Shiki-sama? Hold on, Shiki-sama.
It's wearing his voice, but her hands never touch my body. That's right, I just feel a little sick for a moment, so...
Shiki-sama, please do not push yourself. Please sit down. As pale as your face, you should not be trying to stand.
That's new. He's becoming frantic and calling out to me. Yeah, you can see her. She's actually angry. That is new. Pretty new. And we're almost like hitting an hour. That's like interesting. I think we'll hit an hour in this part. Yeah, okay, so I try to regain my senses, but this doesn't fade. My visions flicker red and black, white. I gaze at the nape of Hisui neck, entirely warm white. Ah, it's captivating. My body could probably I was ceasing body and the back vision of my immediate all of a sudden turns deep red, eyes white neck. Last night crimson dream. From the night of killing. Painful pleasure as if my heart will rip itself out. Unable to bear it, I pull back from Hisui.
Shiki-sama.
No, it's right. I'm alright, so just leave me alone.
I refuse. You do not seem to realize the state of your body, Shiki-sama. With your body like this, I cannot leave you alone.
Wow, very stern. You can see the person you can see some personality traits of Hisui emerging. She blushes easily. She can embarrass easily, like a lot. She's very stern. It seems. It's also so I got two personality traits. Oh, also very shy. I guess that's the same as getting embarrassed easily. I guess. And Hisui approaches. Bad. This is bad. If she comes within reach of my hands, I'm afraid I don't know what I'll do. So rude. For the last route, now what we did too. We did something to Kohaku-san. It's implied that we may have sexually assaulted her. Freaking Roa and his freaking sexual urges. I'm fine, so go, Hisui.
I cannot listen to you. Shiki-sama, please calm down.
So stop. It's dangerous if you come near me. Why does he think that? His body is very strange, you know. I told her to not come near me.
Why?
Why won't this woman listen to me? Woman? Why won't this woman listen to me? Is it Roa? I don't know. I think it's Roa. Why does she get in my way? That doesn't sound like Roa's voice I was doing. I don't know. I don't do it. Why does it never go the way I want? Shut up. That's so rude. That's so rude to pure Hisui. Why you do that? Why you do that to her? Shut up. Don't you understand? I'm telling you to get away, Hisui. You're so mean. That's so rude to Hisui. You do that to one of my waifus. Damn, she can. Oh, she has her own route, so you know how that ends. Ah, a dull thumping sound. Hisui is thrown against the bookshelves. Base is distorted pain. Ah. Hello, I'm back. Okay, I had to do stuff. I went to bed. I think I started recording like in the afternoon, but I don't know. It didn't I had to like fix my freaking OPS, my recording software, because it didn't want no. It wasn't I recognized my microphone for some freaking reason. So I had to close it because I did not close it last night. I stopped recording, but I didn't close it. I don't know. Sometimes I do that. I don't close some. Sometimes I'll go to bed and don't close applications. So, note to self: don't do that ever again. Okay. Okay, let's see. Shut up. You don't understand Hisui. Okay, we throw Hisui through the wall, as you can see. And that is completely a bitch move. I already know what comes next because I already read it. I already read it because, you know, my mic did not record my mic for some friggin' reason. Her expression caused my sanity to return. Yeah, it better return, you bitch. She just made me lose respect for you, Shiki. I still like you more than the Nishiro, but, you know. And Fujimaru is more like an insert character, as well as Hakano is also an insert character. I don't know about Ahika that much. I don't know. I'll play that when it gets fully translated. Not when it's like halfly translated, because what's the point? What's the point playing a game when it's halfly translated? Like, I can play Triple CC, but I'd rather have the full game, you know? Not have like translate text in like one side and have a game in the other side. I want to have that. Our expression calls my sanity return. The distance fades quickly. After just a moment, all distance disappears, leaving only a feeling of guilt. Yeah, you better feel guilty, bitch. I'm sorry. What's that? He looks down at me, my gaze. He's sweet. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I do. I did such a thing.
I apologize. I disobey your orders and caused you discomfort.
No, I am the one who shall apologize. I did something horrible to you.
Shiki-sama, please return to your room. You're tired. If you rest, I believe you recover immediately.
Hisui will not show me her face. I understand. I'll go back to my room. I'm sorry, Hisui. There's no answer. I leave the room behind me, being crushed by self-loathing. Okay, I think after dinner I returned to my room. I fall to bed and remember Hisui's face. I don't understand why I felt that way and why I did that. Back then, looking at Hisui's neck, I was lusting. That is Roa. Yeah, Roa is wait, but it's not possessing him. Though they are connected by Shiki. Shiki and Roa are connected, you know. And I mean Shiki, I mean the other Shiki, the original Shiki Tohno. His original last name. We'll find out on this route. I think it's this route. I don't remember. Look, I was lusting, just like in last night's dream. I wanted to bite into her neck, but I can't even think about that right now. Last night's dream in myself a while ago. I feel there is someone inside me that isn't me. I touch my neck. Those are been by vampires become vampires in turn, they say. That's stupid. I'm walking around in the daytime after all. Yes, it's impossible. It was just dizziness and my fading conscience contributing to the imagination. What happened with Umazaka is burnt into my mind, so I think I just remember it when I suffered from amnesia. Like Hisui said, maybe I'm just tired. Perhaps I should hurry up and get to sleep and rest my tired body. Hot. hot. My body, once aroused, can be calmed with something like sleep. So, tonight too I shall relieve my thirst. It seems I went down to town that night. It seems like I'm waiting with bloodshot eyes for someone to pass by. Again, suddenly I see a face reflected in the window. The eyes are bloodshot and the face looks quite insane. This dream again. It seems I found my prey. I bring it down without a chance to scream. Without it even realizing it has died. I'm seeing this nightmare again. Taking the dead body and the sound of banging into the throat. A gurgling sound. Drinking the blood flowing out and the red neck. My thirst is quenched. The same scene as last night. Getting bored with just blood, I take the hand of the dead body and bite off the fingers one by one. The same scene as last night. Getting bored with just the fingers, I take the limbs of the dead body and bite them off one by one. The same scene as last night. Then the obstruction appears. I throw the dead body aside and jump. Someone's watching me. It's different from last night. Something like a vast nails flying through the air. To dodge, I leap aside. I run up the side of buildings, jump from the rooftop to rooftop. Then the figure in black chases the vampire. Figure in black. Who might that be? From rooftop to rooftop, the shadow to shadow. It'll be sad that he doesn't mention Arcway. It's kind of sad that Arcway no longer gets mentioned in the arcs. Kind of sad. Maybe the remakes still kind of connect them. The figure follows. It can't be helped. It can't be helped. It murmurs. And tonight's meal ended. Alright, we're on chapter 7. Alright, I'll end it here. Omega Dimension. See you later. Omega Dimension. Bye!